Snowbreak. Whereof one cannot speak to be silent.
Capsule is unlocked. Take care when exiting the capsule to accommodate for any shifting gravimetric pull here on the station.
Cutscene.
Warning. Oxygenation levels are dropping. Escape pod is armed for launch.
Hey, what's good, Day? Hey, appreciate that,
Please
man.
get into the vacuum suit.
Hopefully work is going well.
By the light.
Hazmat suits?
Biometric data match confirmed. Control permissions granted.
Hey, that's Earth. Escape pod. Enter your name. John Halo 117. Unlock biolock. John Halo 11. Okay.
Escape pod launch detected. Targeting systems live. Preparing to open fire on target. Standing orders have been suspended. Survivor on board pod is to be recovered.
Did they say cryopod detected, destroy it, but the survivor must stay alive?
Forecasted landing site is inside containment zone Aleph. Heimdall Force operatives already en route.
Okay.
Move out. Maintain formation.
Ooh. Your reflexes seem quite fine so far. If you start to feel any effects from the Titagen, what? Remember, you don't have an adjutant to support you if anything goes wrong. Understood. That's kind of fast. I didn't have a chance to read everything. There's not a... Oh, there's a sprint. Okay. Is this a mobile game? Press G to access guiding. Hope this isn't a mobile game. What's that? An enemy. Aim at the enemy, left click to fire. Okay. Whoa.
Enemy forces.
Okay, the effects are kind of weird. Can't change the settings. Can I pause? Pause. There's no settings. Okay. Fine. You're deep in the contaminated sections now, so I'm a little worried about your mental state. Try pressing the R key to reload and prove to me that you're still in control.
Fully loaded.
Got you. Oh, what's up with the stuttering? What's this? Take cover. Right click, hold aim to shoot. Gears of War?
They have reinforcements. Target down.
Reinforcements. Cool, you can clamber. And what is this, a bomb?
Enemy forces. Target down. Objective complete. Awaiting orders.
Reminds me of Ghost in the Shell.
Fully loaded.
Climb over obstacles, got it. Use space to climb. Oh, take cover. Miss Wednesday, the security department special task asks us to help as instructed by the higher ups to assist you in recovering the escape pod. Thank you, soldiers. Okay. Whoa.
Target down.
New enemy types. Nice. Got a clean little dodge. Pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. So far, so good, except for the stuttering. What is that? Digital imprints. Erica Delph. Huh. You're close to the pod. Should be anyway. I have a visual of the target. Pod is up ahead. Alright, just remember to check sudden damage and contamination readings. Hold on this. Escape pod landing site. Hold on this way. Hela, born from the head of the Origin Titan. Oh, boss fight? Okay.
Enemy forces.
Oh.
Fully loaded.
Actually, now this feels like Phantasy Star Online. Without the online part. Okay. What does E do?
Suppressive fire.
Oh. Okay. Shoot the guns. Get rid of his artillery. Or shoot the head, right? Oh, that's cool. You can destroy limbs. Limbs have less health, of course. Have a cube.
Suppressive fire.
What
9
does-
long nights in the name of my own womb.
Ooh. Ooh. It's like Genshin Impact with guns. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. But in this case, everyone is an adult. That's how things should be. Alright, who's in the escape pod? Go check if the escape pod is damaged.
Suppressive fire.
Well, oh, what? If it wasn't, now it is. Oh, here we go. Oh, did you see that? Why is it dark? Oh. Hurry up, come on. Younger sister. Hurry up, brother. We're going to miss the opening ceremony. The terminal station is Central Square. This is the shuttle bus is leaving. Stop, don't go. I'm still not on the bus. Okay. Hey, good thing we made it on the shuttle bus. We don't have anything to worry about now. The games won't officially start for about half an hour. What are you looking at? Is there something up in the sky? No, I was just thinking when I get a new job, we can move downtown. We could live in this building and just take the elevator down to watch the games. It's so high up, just looking makes my neck hurt. Is it 400 floors, 500? I like our place better. There are too many lights here and they're too bright. Okay, where are we going with this? Do you think there would be a pregame fan meeting? Can we get Wednesday's autograph? How about I lift you up and you do Odin's Eye for Wednesday? You should purposely make it look bad. That way she'll come over and correct you. Why don't you do it yourself? Anyway, Wednesday isn't the type to care about being a super popular idol. Every time she does Odin's Eye, it feels forced. No way, no way, no way. The competitors are coming out early. I read on the internet that there are going to be pregame warm-ups. Let's hurry. I didn't expect there to be so many people here, but those big people are pushing and shoving like crazy. I don't stand a chance against them. Geez, I hope we will have a chance to get autographs when the competition ends, but the vibe of the venue is great. I don't know what we're doing here, but let's come watch the finals next year too. Oh, it's an event. I thought what we were doing was saving the world from robots, but I guess that intro scene we saw were professional players and they go into this little holodrome or dome, Thunderdome, and they fight these robots and there's an audience that comes there to watch it. So like paintball with extra steps. I can eat less to save money for tickets. I'll even sacrifice chicken legs and pineapple buns. Don't look at me like that. I won't need any shots starting next month. It'll be fine. Shots? Is he diabetic? Look, Fenny is going head to head with Wednesday as soon as she comes out. Do you think Fenny will redeem herself this time? Well, I'm not expecting much from Fenny. Her attitude isn't that great. Okay. Donning full armor, the girls are ready to begin. At the host sounded the horn, the battle idols descended the sky. So they're called battle idols, appearing throughout the entire Valkyrie Games venue. And it's called Valkyrie Games. Amidst the audience's fanatical cheers, a drone released the object it was holding in its arm. The virtual miniature star, symbolic of victory within the games, fell down from high in the sky. As if imbued with some sort of magical force, it commanded the attention of tens of thousands of people in the stadium. All except for two. Oh, who? Fenny. Who are you looking at? Wednesday. I won't show you mercy this time, so Fenny and Wednesday. Okay. Okay. So this is a mobile game. Retro rocket ignition failed. Unable to deploy main parachute. Retro rocket ignition failed. Unable to deploy main parachute. Retro rocket, yeah. Please immediately resolve the issue and manually release the emergency parachute. Commencing shutdown or countdown. Time remaining 39, 38, 37. The unbelievable speed at which I fell squeezed every cell of my body. I was still conscious but had completely lost my sense of sight. I reached out to the control panel and entered a troubleshooting code that unconsciously surfaced in my mind. What is that? It worked, but it wasn't over yet. The parachute deployed quickly and the suffocating falling sensation immediately transformed into a swift deceleration. The slack safety rope lashed against my chest like steel as the last trace of air was forced out of my lungs. Am I hallucinating? What do you see? I squeezed my eyes shut, unsure if I had just been hallucinating. Approaching impact, time remaining 10, 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. So he was having a flashback. I wasn't sure how much time had passed as I remained unconscious. Maybe this is the perspective of the person that's inside the cell, the cryo cell. Clear female voice. Whoever's in there, can you hear me? The voice penetrated through the metal hatch and layer of insulation, becoming muffled and unclear. Over my ears covered by a thick plastic film, I struggled to tell what the voice was saying. Move away from the hatch. Protect your vital areas. The scent of dry cement mixed into a cool breeze suddenly invaded the pod, forcing out the burning smell and heat produced by the layer of insulation. Light poured in through the partly open hatch. It indiscriminately shone in my face, burning my eyes that had long grown accustomed to darkness. Wednesday? Oh, life. Please raise your hands and keep... I blocked the light from shining in my eyes with my hand, which prevented the girl from seeing my face clearly at first. When I removed my hand from my brow, she subsequently gasped. You're John Halo 11? Yes, Spartan 1-1 reporting for duty. Is it really that surprising? I'm not surprised. I always believed you would return. Please give me your hand. I felt a slight tingling sensation in my fingertips. Oh, so name checks out. John Halo, Spartan 117. I have to confirm your biometric data. As we waited for the results, I noticed the girl's complex tactical gear and icy expression looked familiar, similar to those of a celebrity in my distant memory. Did she remove the pod hatch with her bare hands just now? I couldn't see any tools, just as I was about to ask. Caroline, John Halo 11? At least, it looks like it could be you. The confirmation results are consistent. On to the next step then. Listen up. Wednesday, we'll get you out of here. I need a weapon. Yes, I do. I need a weapon. Don't worry about your safety. This battle idol will protect you. Caroline. Even without the biometric confirmation, I can be fairly confident that it really is you. Wednesday, give him a gun. After quickly checking around the pod, I stashed my pistol on the outside of my right leg, adjusting its orientation so it would be easily accessible. What's our next step? Don't die. Get out of the containment zone, then return to the company. That's the plan. Okay. The containment zone? It was clearly similar to the city I knew so well. So I was frozen, just like John. That's funny.
Woo! Yay.
Yay. Criteria. You've read the mission criteria. There's no time to waste. Tap story progress. Okay. It's a mobile game. Woohoo! I didn't realize it, but it's okay. At least the story's pretty cool. Well, why don't we start here? Turn to the shelf. Yep. Well, not a mobile game, but it has that UI, you know. It could be ported to mobile soon. Caroline, you have no memory of the past 3 years whatsoever? Yeah, I just felt like I was asleep. So he was in cryogenic sleep, I guess. And 3 years passed, and the city and town that he was in turned into a containment zone. Maybe it's infested with robots or something. The second symptom you mentioned, you often recall strange. Fragmentary memories? Yeah. I watched Caroline's fingers tap on the operating table as icy blue perfluorocarbon fluid, a liquid, sprayed out of a pipe, gradually filling up the entire medical pod. Don't worry, it's just a routine full body scan. Oh, thanks. Aren't you afraid there might be something growing in your stomach after sleeping in a rogue station for 3 years? All right, you can lie down. Thanks. The liquid didn't feel as cold as I imagined it would. I slowly leaned forward, feeling the liquid crawl over my palms and shoulders before it finally swallowed the tip of my nose. Upon closing my eyes, I felt the strong sensation of drowning. However, I immediately regained the ability to use my lungs, exchanging air for liquid. I wish I could do that. Can you hear me? You can open your eyes now. I could hear Caroline's voice being transmitted into my ears by 2 thin wires. Then I opened my eyes. The next thing I heard was, from birth to death, Yggdrasil is here to happily serve you. How do you pronounce that? Yggdrasil. Regis Philman, rest in peace. From birth to death, Yggdrasil is happy to serve you. Are you experiencing any discomfort? If there are no issues, blink twice. Okay. Forcefully blink twice. Alright, the scan has begun. Don't move, hang in there. Should we chat in the meantime? Oh, I forgot, you can't talk. Forcefully blink to berate her. The last image I saw in the command room was your spaceship successfully connecting with Misteltein Station. Immediately after, all low orbit electromagnetic signals were blocked and experienced interference. We did everything we could to rescue you and your team, but we failed. Any spacecraft that enters the Misteltein Station orbit malfunctions and subsequently crashes. The board was ultimately forced to abandon its plan to reclaim Misteltein Station. Misteltein. In no time, Titagen began to spread from the epicenter of the descent to outside the containment wall. Our guys from the engineering department had to build a new containment wall overnight. Abnormal cerebral nerve center detected. I heard Caroline stand up from her chair in a hurry, knocking over what seemed to be an electric kettle. Abnormal? No way. Could there really be something wrong? Okay. Command room. Here are the test results. Take a look. I don't understand. Could you explain? There's an additional independent neural network layered on top of your original cerebral nerves. They're called theotropic nerves. This wasn't one of the possibilities we were worried about. As for how those theotropic nerves will affect you, I'll give you a classic choice. Do you want the good news or the bad news first? Tell me the bad news. You just mentioned how you often recalled fragmented memories. I believe we've discovered the cause. Typically, theotropic nerves host a Deimos. We were unable to locate any characteristics of a Deimos within your theotropic nerves. However, there are 2 ganglia in the front end. These ganglia exhibit empathic tendencies with certain nearby information and are extremely active. Since we couldn't find any other abnormalities, we have to assume that ganglia are transmitting these fragmented memories to you. Let's hear the good news. Theotropic nerves won't jeopardize your health. They actually greatly enhance your physical fitness and overall strength. So nanomachines. They will also provide the host with various special combat abilities. These are determined by the Deimos that resides within the nerves. But your situation is unique. Actually, that's the part of the bad news. In layman's terms, they're like antenna, constantly receiving signals in your brain. I can't be sure how it might affect you. Maybe you'll experience a severe deviation of self-perception. Who knows? Caroline let out a deep sigh like a worried parent unsure if their child could get into college. Or perhaps it was worse than that. I could fully sense her sincerity. Either way, don't forget who you are. Realest words ever. What game is this now, Joe? You left for a minute? Yeah, I stopped playing Warhaven because I couldn't get a match, and it's just a dead game, but it seemed pretty fun. This one, though, did I change the name? Oh, I didn't. Shoot. This one is called Snowbreak Containment Zone. Let me change the game name. I think it's a gacha game, but we'll see. It's sci-fi, anime, and it's a 3D RPG shooter, so I like that so far. Pretty good story, too. Either way, don't forget who you are. That's all you can do until we find a better solution. It's alright, I made it back from the space station, that's all that matters. Can I eat without the red or blue pills? Let's ask that. Can I eat without the red or blue pills? You should drink more hot water. Hope you can keep that mindset, yeah. If the boss asks you about theotropic nerves, just pretend like you don't know anything. Okay. But boss! Bonk. That's the boss. Boss lady. Caroline's words suddenly caught in her throat. I recognized the silver-haired lady visitor immediately. It was T, or is that? It's like pie without the extra line. One of Yggdrasil's directors. How do you pronounce that? It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that she held the fate of mankind in her hands. How much time do I have? Company employee. The next meeting begins in 14 minutes. Everyone looks worried. T nodded coldly. Caroline, I would like to speak with him in private. Boss, just now. I saw T's icy gaze aim at Caroline before she immediately turned and escaped from the room like a scared rabbit. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Well, I'll keep this brief. You can't pronounce that? What, Yggdrasil? It's like YGG Drasil. Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil. Or is it just Drasil and the YGG is silent? What would possibly require that T come here before her meeting? Given your exceptional contributions during your time as director of the security department, as well as your selfless sacrifice during the mission to recover the Mistletoe station, on behalf of the entire board, I would like to express my highest respect for you. Oh, John Halo 11, welcome back. Feels great to be back. Yggdrasil. Okay. Maybe. God of War will teach you to pronounce it. Okay. See, I didn't like fully finish God of War, so that's my fault. Are these a lot of they must have like a lot of sci-fi stuff from other movies and games and terms that I'm not aware of. But I'm pretty sure some of y'all would be able to relate, unlike me. Yeah, he got it. It's yeah, I don't know Yggdrasil. Anyways, proceeding. Delivered her welcome speech in a frosty tone without any fluctuations in her voice, as if she was simply stating a universal truth. However, the content surprised me. Of course, this acknowledgement doesn't stop at words. As there are no fitting positions for you in the security department, would you consider taking on a management role in the frontline department? So a demotion. You have ample experience and skill, and the company still needs you. On the Heimdall force as an adjutant. Okay. An adjutant. Sounds like I'd be working on the ground. As an adjutant, you would direct the Heimdall force, be responsible for fighting against Titans, and enjoy a higher administrative rank in access than you did in your original role. I don't know exactly how much the compensation would be, but it is likely a number no one would refuse. Why? Doesn't sound too good. What is your answer? I need to think about it. She didn't look happy about that. T looked away from me and raised her watch, which displayed the time as a holographic projection. Couldn't understand why T came to personally discuss my transfer. But looking back at all the effort and sacrifices I gave to the company, I realized I put myself in danger countless times to get where I was that day. There was no reason to hesitate. I had to seize the opportunity. We don't have much time. I accept, but I have one request. I lightly tapped on my forehead with my knuckles. I want to remove these theotropic nerves. She said don't mention it. T didn't respond immediately, fixing her gaze on me instead. That is reasonable. Okay. But the operation can't be performed right away. It will take time to form the necessary medical plan. This won't affect your post. Okay. So a lot of God of War references. I got items. Cool. After the formalities are done with, it's time to officially engage in the battle. Okay. Battle time start. Remember the adjutant's job. Yes. All right, this is where the gameplay starts. The fun. This is where the fun begins. Flies in. Where we dropping, boys? Ah. I'm hooked so
Move
far.
out. Maintain formation.
Okay. What's this? Find the coyote's tracks. What is this? What I do?
Suppressive fire.
Oops. Alright, before we change the graphics, put the frame rate at 60. Render, ooh, put that rendering precision at about 105. Extreme. Try high. All right, there we go. That should fix things. Continue. Nope.
Target down.
The game keeps stuttering. I don't know why. Maybe it's the reflection on realism in the fog. Let's try that. Continue. That might be it. Reminds you of Sword Art
How the hell
Online?
did
Yeah,
that
that's
go
what I
so
said. It
fast?
really does.
Let's split up. Lose them that way.
Complete.
But there's no
Await on it.
online. It's just
Target down.
FPS third-person shooting. You could get behind cover, kind of like God of War, which is cool. You know, not every wall you could get behind though. You could do that. Aim, suppress fire. You have two abilities, an ult and a regular ability. I'm pretty sure you get more though, because you could level up your character.
Enemy forces.
Yeah, that fixed the game. Seems pretty good though. So far, so
Useless. Ready.
good. And knowing you, Joe, and you and me, we like sci-fi a lot. So this hits those sci-fi triggers, I guess
Fully
you could
loaded.
say. Fully loaded.
Recovered supplies.
Oh,
Enemy forces.
I heard this game gets hard though.
Target down.
That was the biggest gripe in the comments. They're like, great game, but the game is too hard. I was like, okay. Oh, big boy.
Engage. Seal the area.
Oh, let's go.
9 long nights. In the name of my own womb.
Objective complete. Awaiting orders.
So she's Zeus, the Lady Zeus. Mission complete.
Celebrate. Why?
Yeah, this has that mobile game format. Not a bad thing. Those boxes are tough, man. Made from Snake's place of employment. Solid Snake. All right, now stage 1, 2. No operators forced to retreat. One operators use a shotgun. So I guess I got a new character after I beat this. The enemy intel. Screw and Nut. Cool names. Trial. Okay. Trial character. Yeah, it's a gotcha game.
Eyes on me, everyone.
Hey Joe, check see if this is on Android. It's a shotgun? How do I use it? Try using the standard
Don't you
skill.
dare look away.
Oh. Okay, cool.
We have extras on set. These coyotes really do love a good ambush. If they had even basic organizational skills, they might actually be dangerous. Fitting name they picked for themselves, yapping away at our ankles.
Yes.
I should actually be careful. Mysterious Mr. Coyote Alpha, whoever you are, you aren't actually doing a bad job leading
It's
this rebel
called
of yours.
Snowbreak Containment Zone. How did that take your breath away? Well, keep your eyes open because here comes my ultimate. Yeah.
Camera pulls in on our star.
She's pretty cool.
Objective complete.
The coyotes.
Big surprise.
Data carrier. Nice.
Out of the way, now! Coming through! Round of applause. Anyone who doesn't feel like getting mashed into bloody pulp, out of my way! For crying out loud! The show must go on.
The VA is pretty not annoying. You know, sometimes VAs can be annoying in games like this.
Nice.
Sometimes. Not
Shall
all
we
the
do an
time.
encore?
But this isn't too bad.
Camera pulls in on our star. Already reloading.
Ooh. Nice. This crits.
Take a bow and exit stage right. As if I need money.
They're one-liners though. Yo, one-liners, eh? Yeah, that's it. Mission complete. Yep, there you go.
And cut.
OG Mirror's Edge vibe.
I'm sure you'll
I can see
enjoy
that.
watching the playback.
It does. Games on mobile too. All right. So if you want to play this on mobile, it's free. It's called Snowbreak Containment Zone. Snowbreak. Other girl was hotter. She was kind of cool. What was her name? The Halo Effect. No way. Containment Zone Aleph. Mission codename Londinaris. Replaying the combat video, watch the two girls consistently showcase their tactical moves, heroically raising their firearms to break through the coyotes surrounding them. Even though I was already aware of the Heimdall force, I couldn't help feeling astonished. The celebrities who once appeared on the Valkyrie Games stage had transformed into well-trained fighters, acting as the main force in the fight against the Titans. Benny, hey, what are you watching? Using Lucy with a gun. You're right. That's Fenny. Did I put you on a trance? Life. Oh, that's who she was. Adjutant, what's next? I mean, you did like Juvia, right, Joe? I redirected my attention back to preparing for the mission. Before the mission officially starts, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask. As an adjutant, the first thing I had to do was analyze. I had knowledge of Wednesday and Fenny as celebrities, but I would have to reevaluate my assumptions to treat them as my squad mates and subordinates. Let's start with, why can't I have a choice? I want to use life. Okay, well, let's start with Fenny. Huh, me first? Why do I fight? Well, I've comprehensively fostered my mortality, intelligence, physique, beauty, and work ethic. I just happened to defeat some titans while I was exercising, and my adoring fan showered me with flowers and applause. Any more questions? Why did you join the Heimdall Force? If you weren't the one asking, I wouldn't bother with an answer. Fenny glanced at Wednesday before she spoke. To prove I'm the best at everything, no matter what. Taking into account her behavior in the battle just now, I wrote in the file, lacks deep introspection concerning her goals, has an innate passion for experiencing victory and being admired. Yeah, you know, the thirst for, what is it? Admiration? Getting those likes on YouTube, on her Instagram, her TikTok. After hesitating for a moment, I continued. Lacking firm determination to fight, sees life as her competition. Are you writing bad things about me in there? She also has a sharp intuition. Nope, you did really well in the fight just now. The doubt on Fenny's face vanished immediately, her eyes scrunching up in a smile. I'm already a big fan of yours. I see. Well then, Mr. Fan, can I pay back the favor I owe you with an autograph or some merch? At the end of the file, I added, is overly concerned with others' opinions of her, also easily distracted by compliments. Oh wait, what did she say? The question I had for Wednesday was different than the one I asked Fenny. Didn't doubt for a second her willingness and determination to fight because... October 4th, 2057. So I guess the question he asked her before I clicked was, what is your determination for fighting? The day of the first descent. The massive titan known as Ymir appeared during the 8th Valkyrie Games finals, causing mass casualties and catastrophic damage before disappearing. Under my command, the security department was able to rescue most of the Valkyrie Games participants. However, many were left untreated after the disaster occurred due to the limited personnel and medical resources. Those rescued included both Life Bestella and Fenny Golden. When we found Life, she was lying amidst the rubble. Her right eye was bloody, and she had already lost consciousness. Her clothes and the ribbon on her medal was soaked with blood, stuck to her injuries like glue. Each time the dangling metal swayed, her wound would open again. To move Life onto the shuttle, I had no choice but to cut the metal from her chest myself. Jeez. After spending a night in the medical pod, Life ignored the medical personnel who tried to stop her, dragging her injured body out of the hospital. In the end, I discovered her at the decimated finals venue. Life, how can I join you guys? Oh, what do I need to do? Why? That titan is called Ymir, right? When it descended, my dad and my mom were sitting there. I saw it with my own eyes. The titans are really horrible creatures. So you're fighting titans. Not to be confused with Attack on Titan. If you had to choose between exacting revenge on Ymir or completing the mission, which would you choose? Oh, I see. Wednesday fell silent. I don't know. Has a strong desire for vengeance, easily loses control under specific circumstances. So I'm the manager, John Halo, you know, the guy that fell from space? Am I the one interviewing them? I think I am. I ultimately only wrote this one sentence in Wednesday's file. The Heimdall Force isn't some amazing, well-disciplined group constantly on their best behavior. Actually, logistics calls them the Troublemaker Team. The Troublemaker Team? Okay. I didn't think so. Alright. Cool. So there's like random lore in between them. And then I think whenever I finish each run through for each level, I could turn on hard mode and get more rewards. You know, the normal gacha grind. So there's like 2 levels and then a story. Story. And then a boss. Oh, here, let's try to at least get to the boss. I'm ready to see this out. Ah, we can have 3 people. Ah, enough with the nagging. So I can add Fenny. Deploy. Okay.
Move out. Maintain formation.
Yes. You mean those coyotes? Most of these guys were what? They got their hands on firearms and equipment, and now they like to go underground in the zone and engage all kinds of trouble. Okay, cool.
Stop. Hold your position. Objective complete. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, what they said.
Enemy forces.
Oh no, the attack of the box bots. X key if you want my help.
Since you asked nicely.
Oh, that's cool. There's an assist button. Is there a switch button or just assist? Whoa.
Fully loaded.
This turret shield blocks bullets from the front.
Enemy forces.
Oh, well,
Blocked. We'll have to jump down.
I didn't read that and I
You'd
still
think they
killed
would
it.
at least try to not have it look like a trap.
Yes.
Dear me, I wonder what little surprises they left for us.
Yeah, I wonder too. I guess I can't switch yet, but I would assume that I can eventually.
Suppressive fire.
Oh, okay. Go, 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 go. I see where the game gets hard.
Fully loaded.
Hey,
Useless.
look at the spin. Go, 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 go. Strong enemy incoming. Uh-oh.
Ready.
I'm ready. Oh, where I have Q?
Target down.
Get him. Sheesh. Move is OP.
Objective complete. Awaiting orders.
I see.
Celebrate. Why?
And if this wasn't a mobile game, or if it wasn't in mobile game format, and it was just like constantly flowing, this would be a great game. I just don't like going through missions, and the missions are short, and you go back. But I know this is like the beginning. This is how all gacha games start. They start really slow and easy, and then when you get to like level 4 or 5, that's when things is crazy. And then it becomes like an endless grind. Hey, seriously, you've seen what I can do. You should make a spot for me. Okay, make her go first. So whoever is first, that's the leader. And the secondary characters are just assist characters.
Eyes on me, everyone.
Kind of reminds me of Zenless Zone Zero too. I don't know if y'all saw me
We
play
have
that.
extras on set.
You don't want to be shocked. All right.
Come here.
Ooh. It shocks them. Nice. And then bam.
Already reloading.
All right. Little battle bots.
Over there, little Miss Superstar. Old billboard of yours.
You
What's
sound
that
jealous.
doing here?
Proclaiming your charms to all and sundry. How could anyone not be transfixed by her distinguished manner, her flowing locks, the champion battle idol's poise and grace?
Focus, please.
You sound jealous. A bit of jealousy, eh? Some enemies are equipped with reinforced armor. I see. Get 'em.
Round of applause, please. Already reloading. The show must go on.
Cool. Now, it's been a while since I've seen an actually decent third-person shooter, especially in gacha form.
As if I need money.
Is that it?
We have extras on set.
Okay, can't snipe with the shotgun. Very realistic.
Take a bow and exit stage right.
Go near.
Oh, wait, what?
Don't you dare look away.
Press Q.
Camera pulls in on our star.
Nice.
Already reloading.
Very fancy. A lot of effects. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Objective complete. A big surprise.
Oh, cutscene.
They nearly got me.
Ooh, big boy. With the artillery.
Something's off, right? They don't normally have this discipline.
You're not telling us anything we don't know. When you're quite finished done with this little speech, go kill them now.
I need your
Do
help.
you? Any grenades?
The hell is wrong with you?
What do you mean? Oh.
You're ready, Adjutant. When there's a need, you can give orders in my name. You have good judgment.
She's not wrong.
So is that me? Mission complete.
And cut. I'm sure you'll enjoy watching the playback.
Wait, what? The playback. Okay, cool. So we're level 5. Ecosystem unlocked. What's that? Shop system unlocked. So we got out the tutorial, I guess. I know we're still going. All right, here's the gotcha side. Don't worry, I'm not being paid to do this. I just saw it on Steam and it looked like a fun game. I didn't realize it was actually a gotcha, but it's not bad, honestly. Swipe down the Stella Echo. Uh-oh, purple loot.
I'm Acacia.
Oh, Acacia.
Just Acacia.
Oh, 4-star. Okay. And she has kunai. Alright. Operatives. Acacia, help me with combat records. Okay, train. Oh. Yep, upgrades. Okay. She's level 3, and then I can do the same, right? Yep. Should we make them OP for now? Because we have like 12 of these. I don't want to waste it. Let's get them up to 5 at least. Yeah, they all. Let's get them to 5. I don't want to waste it because I know I'm going to get better characters. Yeah, they're all purple though. I don't know if purple is rare or not. Alright. So she has spokes of the wheel out of the flow in moonlit sky. Okay. Or maybe, should I just upgrade them? Maybe I should. She's my first 4-star, so. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's just upgrade everybody. Get it to 8. 8. And 8. Oh, one more. There you go. Insufficient funds. Ah, I'm broke. Alright, time to regrind. Oh, 10 more items. That's good. It's that 7 login day thing. Yep. Okay. Commander advancement event. So there's events too. Guess this is for grinding. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, what is he doing? Idol in the spotlight. Outfit trial, of course. the lovely swimsuit model outfits. Etchel the club, the sugar queen. Oh, there's the fan service. I found the fan service. Log in on PC. You see the whoa, wubba, wubba, wubba. Oh, wubba, wubba. Wait, no. Wubba, wubba, wubba. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, okay. Now let's get out of here. What do we get? Free stuff? A lot of free things. Claim all. Yeah. We got new characters. I think I got some new characters. Daily missions. Claim. Yep. Quartermaster. What is Quartermaster? Combo packs, gift packs. Ah, this is how I pay for stuff. Okay. And then system patch updates. That's just notes. So that means I think I got new characters. Or I got 7. Or I could pull, but I only have 7 cards. I have 1 echo here. This is a weapon one. Oriented echo. You can change the oriented echo operative at any time without resetting the echo count. So this is like preferred character, I guess. She looks cool. She looks cool. Oh, she has a sniper. I want a sniper. Showing NSFW content. No, it's not really NSFW. It's just fan service. What you mean? NSFW would be all out there. That's just questionable angles. Storage. Everyone has their own guns. Okay, so I got some good loot. It seems. It seems to be.
Oh.
Got badges. Okay, display. You can change your name badge and your character profile. Okay, let's do that. Let's be unique. How do I? Where's is it operative? There it is. I didn't unlock anyone yet. Right here. Let's continue the main story. There are 12 chapters in this game. Close enough, all good though, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Very, very close. Alright, so this is more lore. The mission's codename was Londoners. Our objective is to recover the lost rocket in the containment zone. This is still going on a coyote stealing military weapons to sell them off. There's also a turret cobbled together from all sorts of stuff. Fenny, what? Get down. Oh, they got shot. Get down! Oh no! Ow, ouch, owie. Those turrets were modified heavy machine guns, utilizing 12mm heavy machine gun ammo. Getting hit by powerful, terrifying weapons like that would only leave a scratch. Were manifestations even human? The Heimdall force's prowess on the battlefield was entirely due to the manifestations. I never could have imagined how it would have turned everything. I never could have managed how it would turn everything I knew about combat on its head. Wednesday, Fenny, push forward. Got it. Keep your eyes on me. My performance is starting. Okay. Coyote soldier. What the heck? Are these 2 people up here? Come on, bring a few more turrets. Let's rip them to shreds. Where'd they go? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? They got us. As a result, the 2 combatants freely held off the enemy forces caught in the crossfire. How'd I do, adjutant? Fenny smiled, ready to be complimented. I suddenly recalled that her nickname during the Valkyrie games was Lionheart of Olympus. Couldn't understand why her friends chose that nickname for her. She looked more like a cat begging for treats. Bro, you did pretty well. Then who do you think did better, me or Wednesday? That's not something I can determine from a single fight. She has her own strengths, you have yours. You're both great at what you do. They would hate that. Actually, I'll say that. John Hale 11, you were really good at handling things diplomatically. Are you afraid Wednesday will get jealous? I felt as if my brain was going to short out. Wednesday, that thunderbolt you used, was that a manifestation power? Yes. Wednesday's Deus is Odin, who controls lightning and thunder. What about your Deus? It's Hera. Obviously, I have such an amazing Deus due to the noble air about me. Never mind, Adjutant, what about your Deus? I don't have one. So I don't have a quirk. Everybody has quirks, technically. And that's what the Deus is. You don't have Deus? Are you saying you don't have manifestation powers? Can you still get flooded? Hello? Hello? Hey, Scott Cawthon. Caroline, how's it going? Did you take care of the setback? I'll keep this brief, Adjutant. I need to emphasize this one last time. In addition to ammo and inhibitors, we've also distributed that, quote unquote. Is this the that you're talking about? Is that a needle? I feel like I'm answering a riddle. It is the new injectable the logistics department issued. They say they're more effective than Balder inhibitors and can restore manifestation sanity after flooding. Why did it take so long to develop something like this? Got it. Okay. Caroline, can you confirm the coordinates for me one last time? One sec, I just finished handling your last command. Well, wait a minute, what's going on? The source of the signal is moving away from you and it's quick. Looks like someone else got there first. The communication signal suddenly began to cut out. The signal. Oh, be careful. I could only make out her warning, be careful. Oh. The futuristic Pip-Boy? Adjutant, it's snowing. According to the mission brief, this wasn't real snow. Rather, it was crystallized titagen, a deadly type of pollution. Uh-oh. The phenomenon often meant that Titans are coming. Oh no. The snow grew heavier and heavier. AKA the Titans fall. The Titan fall. It makes sense. Through me enter the city of pain. Through me enter the abyss of eternal suffering. Through me enter those who are beyond redemption. It was both the entrance to hell and the beginning of everything. Its name, Ymir. That's Ymir. The Titan. Buffer sections shelter. Brought Wednesday and Fenny into a nearby building. Even if we hid indoors, the snow could still pierce reinforced concrete and float in, leaving nowhere to hide. Through a gap in the wall, we finally laid eyes on the Titan's true face. Wednesday and I saw it at the same moment. Ymir. She initially murmured the Titan's name, then suddenly, Ymir! Oh, she pissed. Lightning burst out of her left eye, the only one remaining. The concrete floor under our feet spun around and destroyed layer by layer. Oh yeah, she's pissed. That's the Titan that killed her family. At that moment, I could sense that she was no longer the Wednesday that I knew. Odin. She's flooded. She's going to head for Ymir. Adjutant, stand back. Can't do anything to stop her. We'll have to try a new injection. Time was running out. She had already become Odin. She wouldn't wait around for me to load the injection, nor would she patiently stand still as I took aim. Don't get close to her. Hey! The plot thickens. My body moved before I knew what I was doing. Deku? I hugged her. Of course. I reached out and drove the injection directly into her body. The girl overtaken by Odin was like a monster in my arms. I felt the wrath of her elbows, teeth, knees, and her palms that spewed lightning. She struggled to break free and track down the enemy who took everything from her. I could hear the sound of my ribs breaking and the electricity running through my flesh. Shoot. Wow. She finally everything slowly grew calm. She cried too. Wednesday? Yeah. I released the girl from my tight grip. You're hurt. I bandaged myself up quickly. Fortunately, only my ribs were broken and I was able to move. My resilience seemed to have improved when compared to before. The power of friendship. It's nothing serious, don't worry. I'm sorry. I have a feeling we'll run into Ymir again. Okay. But you can't get revenge if you're dead. Something flashed through Winston's eyes. She opened her mouth but hesitated to speak. She turned around and walked over to a distant corner, squatting down. She then wrapped her arms around her knees, curling up like a ball. I was unable to see her expression. Uh-oh. Here comes Ymir. Alright, so that's the lore, and then now we have... Wait, another mission, and more lore, 2 more missions, more lore, and then 2 missions, 1 mission, a boss, and then more lore. Okay, let's keep going. 1-5, we have another character now. We're gonna try out Acacia, so let's put her first. And then we're gonna add Fenny last.
Let's go.
Pretty solid, I guess. You know, keeps me going. Tip: enemies have destructible parts. Oh, okay.
What a pain.
I like her gun.
If the intelligence is right, the rocket should be somewhere around here.
Okay.
These coyotes, they've tasted blood now.
Okay. Current operatives S energy. Off-field operatives S energy.
We need to be ready.
C. So technically you have 4 abilities. You have your main 2 abilities, your ult and your regular ability.
Too easy.
Ooh. Satisfying. And then you have the 2 other characters in your party. You can use their abilities.
Only need 5 seconds.
I like her gun. This might be my go-to character.
Since you asked nicely.
Oops, I missed. I thought that was a distance move. I guess not.
Faster. Faster.
So what does her E do? Ah, the kunai. I see. I have 3, and the reload is fast too.
Done. On to the next.
Huh.
Modern medicine is real convenient. Since you asked nicely.
Yes. But there's no slide, so that sucks. Alt 3. Alt 2. Wait, what? What is that? Is that their ultimates? So I could do their ability and an ultimate. Jeez, that's a lot of moves.
Fenny, we're
Okay,
still
we
going to
found it.
have to recover it.
Yep. Whoa. Okay.
Come near.
Push back. What's our ult?
Forgotten.
Oh, slow-mo.
Too easy. Staying clear.
That's cool. She slows down time like Dante.
Money for games.
Okay. All right.
Saving the world. One step at a time.
Acacia redacted. All right. Cool. Sure. Good stuff. Pass unlocked. Let's move faster. Claim. I already did this before. Oh, got a new weapon. Nice. Can I claim that too? I hate when you force me to do things. Alright, so you can switch weapons. That's pretty dope. That's essentially their gear. You know how most gacha games, they have armor and then you level up their weapons and stuff? This one is only weapons, and that counts as, I guess, their DPS, their damage output. Maybe there is armor, but I didn't see that yet. But you can level up each character individually as well. It's kind of weird because I'm not new to gacha games. I play a lot of gacha games. I don't finish them or play them deep, but I play a lot of gacha games. Like I like AFK Arena. I played a bit of Genshin, but I didn't really finish that. But I played a lot of what's that one game? I forget what it's but it was heavy music impact. In my throat, it feels weird. Heavily musically influenced. It's not a rhythm game, but if I name the game, you would know. Maybe. All right, let's just continue, I guess. Or can I recruit somebody? Let me see. No.
Oh, it's snowing.
All right, see you in a sec, bro. Oh, so when it snows, she does that. All right, well, let's just level up our operatives and finish this region. I don't have much. All right, well, let's fight, I guess. Yep. Incomprehensible as to where we were first born. So more lore. Outer sweep complete, no hostiles in the vicinity of the perimeter. Wednesday had seemingly recovered from her emotional unrest. The area around the target is clear. I'm going to check it out. Adjutant, send me the list of the goods that need to be rediscovered or recovered. Bang, boom. As soon as I sent over the list, I heard a ruckus over the communicator. There was a sharp sound of metal breaking, then the noise finally ceased. After a short silence, Fanny spoke up again. Bad news. Looks like we're in big trouble. Uh-oh. The goods aboard the rocket aren't so much goods as they are weapons. I checked the list again. Type mech. The what? Anti-armor rocket launcher is full of weapons. I already counted in the number. Weapons doesn't match up. I flagged any that are missing. Finney had flagged the type mech as key lost item. Several other weapons are also marked lost. The ones marked as damaged are, just like it says, they've been damaged beyond use. I decided not to pursue it any further. Hey Caroline, can you hear me? I once again tried calling Caroline. This time I finally received a response. It's finally working. Did you just run into a Titan? I explained the situation to Caroline. Was it really Ymir? Are you sure? Has been spotted since the descent. We'll discuss Ymir after you get back. Let's talk about the task at hand for now. You've already located the rocket, right? Yes. Why are there so many weapons on the rocket? I was carrying one of those squads, another squad that sent over to recover Mistletoe Station. After being launched in February 15, 2058, the rocket lost control as it was approaching Mistletoe Station. It only recently crashed in the buffer sections. We didn't recover any signs of life or human remains inside the rocket. That's very strange. Did you analyze its freefall trajectory? The trajectory was normal and it was moving periodically in low orbit ever since it lost control. It didn't deviate from its orbit until it collided with another craft a while ago. And it happened to land in the containment zone? Check to see if there have been any similar incidents. Sure. I'll start with another criterion search again. What are you guys going to do tomorrow? Let's reassess this current situation. The Coyotes found the rocket and removed some of the weapons on board, so they'll definitely give back to the rest of the weapons. Our mission just got more difficult. We need to stop the Coyotes here. Transporting a mech and that many weapons isn't something a little ragtag group could handle. You might need to put in some overtime. I'll buy you guys some Ymir soda when you get back. Adjutant, we have to call for help. When Wednesday wants backup, even Wednesday wants backup. Well, I have to admit, guarding this place would be pretty tough for the three of us. Couldn't we just destroy the rest of the weapons? Are you going to blow up the entire rocket? We still have to investigate why the rocket fell in the first place. Don't worry, your backup has already arrived. As the adjutant requested Frida and Marion are waiting at the designated location. Backup security department's on the way too. So you knew something would go wrong in this mission from the beginning? No one can predict the future, but we can always have a plan B. So it's about to go down. All right, Fortress. Let's keep it going, I guess. What, another trial mission? I guess I have to use her.
Maybe I can finally put that training to use.
Whoa, did not expect that voice. And she does the
Is
Naruto
anybody
run.
hurt?
Interesting. Oh, I do have friends. Cool. Ah. So tower defense?
Should have run when you saw us. Isn't it good like this? Irrational.
Oh, cool. She has a AK. What does her E do?
No one tell you not to play with fire.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Should have run when you saw us. Getting good like this? Irrational.
Strong enemy incoming. Oh no. Which direction? Unfavorable variables have increased. It's time to use that.
From the gods we fear. Fire!
Whoa, what is... Whoa, what the... Whoa!
No one tell you not to play with fire. Should have run when you saw us.
So,
Getting
their
good like
ultimates
this?
are OP.
Who needs this the most?
Jeez. You guys doing all right? No? Okay, I got your back.
Why don't these guns auto-load? Does nobody think about these things? Is anybody hurt?
Mission complete. These missions are so quick.
Knew I could do it.
Frida Little Sunshine. Okay. Her name is Frida. Adventist. Okay, shooting gallery. Another trial character. Am I unlocking them or what am I
This
doing?
could be dangerous.
Yeah, who's this?
Excellent.
Excellent. Tip, the light bulb's backpack will explode. Oh,
The adjutant has enough on his plate. Sorry. It really wouldn't be right for me to let you disturb him.
yeah.
I'm sure you understand, boss.
That's fun.
Wait 1 second.
Okay. What does her E do? Ooh, shadow clone. Ooh. Sniping feels fun.
No need. I like how it hurts.
Whoa, huh?
Hold on. Now, who's on combat duty?
Aim training. Sounds like fun. Oh, so this is her perspective.
Here, you take it. I don't really need it.
Surely.
Hold on. Now, wait 1 second.
Alright, what does her Q do?
Coconut. Don't say no.
Oh, okay.
Let's see how you deal with this. Well done, boss.
Nice. Marion and I will stay here to support the salvage team. Roger that. Thundercat.
That didn't hurt much. We'll have to wait.
Queen of Pain. Surely. Confrontation. It was not like this. No, it wasn't. Oh, who's that? Mommy? Are you... Yay! Yay. Kanye? Yeezy? Aren't you going to check on them? Your guys look like they're in trouble. Howdy, Captain. One thing at a time. Let's talk business first. I can give you this batch of weapons for the same price as last time. No digi-cash. But the mech isn't for sale. What if we throw in 10 more inhibitors? What don't you understand about not for sale? Everyone knows these are necessary for surviving in the containment zone. If I wanted to buy your life, would you sell it? Seeing as we've done business so many times in the past, I'll ask one more time. Esther, don't push it. Hey, Ye's being reasonable. Yeah, there's no such thing as righteousness when it comes to business. I'll give you 2 more inhibitors. What do you want? Before you send the mech out to clean up that mess, could I sit in it and take a look? You have the activation key. It's not like I can just drive it away. Alright, you got 5 minutes. 2 inhibitors for 5 minutes? Are you serious? It's a deal. 5 minutes is enough. He's onto something here. Yay. What are you up to? We just threw away 2 inhibitors for nothing. After you get back, collect the goods on the list. What's all this stuff? What's a poob? It's all stuff we need. We're going to put them together to build a mech. You figured out the mech's internal structure that fast? And it only costs 2 inhibitors. Hey man, not a bad deal, right? It's a deal. Alright. Digicash. All that for Digicash. Truman. So the coyotes are the bad guys. They probably did something. They're taking money for the mechs. Using inhibitors to buy mechs. Or trying to.
Let's go.
But they just want more power, I'm pretty sure.
Only need 5 seconds.
I need more power.
No dodging. What a pain.
It pierces.
Too easy.
Piece of cake. Oh wait, that does chain damage. Woo-hoo. The ragdoll is funny. The quick scope though. Look at this try hard.
Modern medicine is real convenient. Faster.
Yeah.
Faster.
Oh.
No dodging.
Yeah, I like the hand cannon.
Money for games.
Dum, ba-dum, dum, ba-dum, dum.
Done. On to the next.
On to the next one. Oh, more people. Okay. Whoa.
What a pain.
I really want that
Staying
sniper
clear.
now.
Money for games.
I didn't get a chance to press Q yet. Oh, cutscene. Location north outskirt of the containment zone.
What?
We both know it shouldn't be this quiet.
Yeah. Oh, that's it?
Saving the world, one step at a time.
Yes. Cool. More lore. Oh no. Oh, boss fight. About time. Total rating 24 out of 27. Let me get the loot. Give me the loot. Before I do this, let me see if I could summon more characters. I still have only 7 cards. I need just 1. See, this one I got 1. 10. Oh, see, I have 1,300. If I had 14, I could get that. So what if I did this? Oh, I could use 160 for the extra. Let's do it. See if we could do a 10 draw. Any legendary loot? Oh, we got a character. Nice. Weapon. Sniper. Okay. Tension headache. Iron Guardian. Napoleon in black. British folk. What's the name of that? Flock of birds. A gun named British
As an
folk.
observer, it helps to see down all the paths.
Changing the observer. Okay, cool. New character. Seems pretty dope. What can she do? Heavy law. She's in attack. Is that an SMG? So are you saying I could give, if I wanted to, I could give her a sniper, right? Weapon. No, not train. Back. Change. Okay, so she could only have a hand cannon. Weapons are character locked. Yeah. And they have a weapon type. Let's see. She's shotgun, she's SMG, she's hand cannon, and she's AK or auto rifle, AR. Well, let's lower her up, I guess. Yeah, this will catch her up. Put her at 9. So far, I like these 3 more. I don't really like Fenny too much. The shotgun is cool, but her abilities are kind of... Oh, they're decent. They're mostly like pushback abilities. Impact. She's meant for close range. I like long distance. Alright, let's try the boss fight. Alright, we switch you out for... What's her face? Ooh, electric damage. Didn't realize that her rifle did electric damage. Kinetic damage. Yeah, we gotta try her out, right? Let's level up her weapon. Upgrade. Oh, nice. Use other weapons to upgrade. Let's give it 1 blue, I guess. And then Acacia. Give it 2 greens. Put it at level 9. And your weapon, you're already trained, so we'll get you here. You could modify too. And there's parameters. Oh. Okay. Shows you the stats, what it does. Okay, cool. So let's switch you out for her. Switch you out for her. And let's go. It's the Nick type mech.
Victory, defeat,
one mech.
The stolen Yggdrasil
This
mech.
is going to be quick and not particularly
so boss fight.
interesting then.
What does her E do?
Focus.
Her E.
Always
Oh,
trying
she
to
has a
knock the wind out of
turret.
my sails. Never ever
How many
managing
turrets can I
it.
have? Oh, whoa, whoa. I can have 3 turrets. Or actually, let's see, how many more? I could just have an infinite amount of turrets. That's crazy. Wait a minute. Oh, cool. Boss fight is interesting. They can destroy your cover too. Ooh, get out the way. Ooh. Get out the way. Leg is almost done.
Hold position, maintain fire.
Armor is way too thick. There's no way to wear it down. Whoa. Oh, she brings out an even bigger sentry.
Reloading.
Is that Tesla or is this big? Or this? I don't even know what that did.
Go near.
Alright, what did my characters do? What is C?
Slow motion.
Ah, yes.
Hold position. Maintain fire.
Oh. I'm almost dead. Oh, I'm dying. I'm bleeding.
Slow motion.
Go near.
Slow motion for ya. Run, run, run. Oop. Dodge. Alright, so what if I Q right next to him? Ah. How about you take out the turrets first?
Hold position. Maintain fire.
Nice. Pull the Q.
Every speck of dust a sign.
Nice. Don't know what Q does.
Go near.
Slow motion.
This is cool. Turrets are fun, you know?
Reloading.
But the bosses only
Hold
focus on
position.
me.
Maintain fire. Objective complete. All according
Nice.
to plan.
I destroyed the knit type mech. Huh. A very
That's a victory. One
solid
more
gacha
step on
game,
the path.
honestly. Normally, you know, I only like few types of gacha games like AFK Arena. You know, I'm not much of a fan of Genshin Impact too much, but I could see why people play Genshin because, you know, the abilities are cool. It feels like an MMO and you have a bunch of different characters you could select and then you level up their weapons too. But it's not appealing to me. I kind of like guns, I guess. Wednesday opened the hatch to the top of the mech with her bare hands pulling the pilot from the buffer fluid. Oh, and also I like sci-fi, so that's another thing. With the mech pilot in one arm, she leaped away from the explosion as the leaking plasma triggered a chain reaction. A harsh wind blew Wednesday's hair as the flames enveloping the exploding mech caused her to appear extremely small in comparison. Huh. So they're from Yggdrasil, the Heimdall Force, right? Looks like we've hit a roadblock. The coyote pilot who Wednesday rescued from the mech displayed no fear or anxiety, instead gazing at each of us indifferently. Where are the weapons you guys took? If I tell you, will you let me go? We'll recommend the military goes easy on you. Do you even believe in yourself when you say that? I couldn't help but feel an inexplicable sense of familiarity in the masked coyote's eyes before me. My temples throb, most likely due to the snow just now. Adjutant, we found quite a few inhibitors in him. Uh-oh. As soon as he saw the inhibitors, I noticed the clear panic in his eyes. Ugh. If you give those inhibitors back to me, I can show you where the weapons are being held. I need to see proof first. Alright, come with me. Okay. At least he wasn't lying to us. Some of the missing weapons are actually here. But the numbers still don't match up. Ugh. I rubbed my temples, which were growing more painful by the minute. What about the other weapons? I could feel the migraine coming on. I sold them, of course. To who? Yay! You might know him as his other name, like Coyote Alpha, or Yeezy. Where can we find this Coyote Alpha, or Yeezy? If he wants to see you, he'll find you, no matter where you are. If he doesn't, you won't find him anywhere. Hey, can you just get to the point? I really don't know where Ye's stronghold is. Adjutant, what should we do with him? And these inhibitors. I watched as the coyote looked at me expectantly, his lip clenched between his teeth. The sense of familiarity I felt grew more intense. Turn him over to the military. As for the inhibitors, put them where he said to. Okay. Soon personnel from the security department arrived to recover the rocket. We began to transport the remaining weapons and equipment from inside the craft. I also arranged for a detailed search of the hideout where the coyote stashed the weapons. I had no idea that we would soon discover something unexpected. A followed Wednesday and Finney back to the stronghold where the coyotes had hidden the weapons. It looked more like an underground lab than a hideout. Junk and obsolete devices were piled up everywhere, left behind by the coyotes. We found that machine in a pile of debris. It's still functioning normally. Isn't this a hibernation pod? Ah! Without knowing, Finney had touched a button and caused the hibernation cabin to activate. The thick metal cover opened up on both sides like wings and folded down. The vapor from the cryo liquid dissipated, revealing a girl with silver hair. Huh? There's seriously a sleeping beauty inside? Is she still alive? Examination of physical functions complete, no abnormalities detected. Commencing routine wake-up procedure. I discovered the girl's personal information on the Hibernation's pod's console. Name Acacia. Oh, the character I just unlocked. Age at time of hibernation 17. Number of days in hibernation 11,032. Is this the machine broken or am I seeing things? As the wake-up procedure began, the girl in the hibernation pod slowly opened her eyes. The final prompt appeared on the console. Attention, this hibernator suffers from Javosis. Please don't awaken them arbitrarily. As soon as I saw the words Javosis and awaken, my headache grew stronger. Javosis. Why do I have such a strong emotional response to it? Was the snow still affecting me? Was I overly exhausted? What's happening to him? Kinda looks like he's being flooded. Give him the injection. I did, it's not working. Why isn't it working? Caroline, please hurry. My hearing was fading. Uh-oh. Big bro, there's something growing on my hand. The girl's nails turned an off-white color, her fingertips covered with transparent crystals that look like salt. If they were touched, the crystals could fall off the surface of her skin, evaporating in the air. The crystals began crawling up her entire arm. Big bro, you have some too. We need to find someone from Yggdrasil. Oh, they'll help us. That man. Oh, don't say her sister was killed, or his sister. Sir, we don't feel so good. When will it be our turn? There's a system in place here. Please understand. We'll carry out the treatments in batches. Please be patient. Sir, can you help me figure out what's going on? The girl showed her contaminated arms to the security department officer. Get back! The officer instinctively raised his gun, pointing at the girl. What? Ah. Move to the back of the line. Commander John, Halo 11. There are two contaminated civilians here. One is the little girl, the other seems to be her brother. Are there any spots left in this batch? I just mean yes, I understand. We can't make exceptions. Understood. I will strictly enforce the procedure. The officer hung up his communicator. Please return to the cordon. The next batch will be arriving soon. Wednesday, she's okay, right? If I was the Yggdrasil boss, I would definitely save her first. Big bro, I'm a little thirsty. I want water. My throat is so dry. Oh! The Thanos snap? She got Thanos snapped? After that, she could no longer speak. Is this the right thing to do? The plot thickens. Friend system unlocked. Oh, I can make friends now. No way. Oh, let's see. One more last thing in this first chapter. Like a book. Wednesday opened the hatch on the top of the mech with her bare hands pulling the pilot from her buffer fluid. With the mech pilot in one arm, she leaped away from the explosion as the leaking plasma triggered a chain reaction. The harsh wind blew Wednesday's hair as the flames enveloping the exploding mech caused her to appear extremely small in comparison. That sounds familiar. Did we just read that? So they're from Yggdrasil, the Heimdall force, right? Looks like we've hit a roadblock. That would probably be the rest of the... Wait, we just did this. Yeah, skip. We just did that. The heck? Oh yeah, it was there. Whoops. I just did that. All right, so that's chapter 1 of what is it called? Snowbreak. Where is it at? Snowbreak Containment Zone. It's a gacha game. I didn't realize it at first. I read the description. It said it's a 3D sci-fi shooter, so I thought it was just only about 3D sci-fi shooting and a little bit of anime. It does have it in there, but it's mostly a ebook with a story to it, a little bit of an anime, and a gacha. So that's technically what most gacha games
A
are
reason to
nowadays
fight?
anyways.
Sure, I've got one.
But it's pretty solid, honestly. I like it.